I am Swati Singh standing in front of you all to explain you deadlock avoidance here, and I am the student of BSc-IT first year batch 1 section A, and my code is 444. Here I would like to explain you how we are solving the problem of deadlock. So we are solving the problem of deadlock by Banker's algorithm. So deadlock avoidance problem is solved by basically Banker's algorithm, and it is a numerical based sequence in which in question we are given the maximum need is given, allocation is given, current available is given, and safety algorithm. So basically these things are given in the question, and by checking whether the process is in safety state or not, we are deciding that the process is in deadlock or it is not in the deadlock. And is basically there are two conditions, safe and unsafe condition. In safe condition there is no chance of deadlock. Safe condition we check by comparing that in available should be greater than the need. If this condition is satisfied, then our process is in a safe condition and there will be no deadlock. And if the process fails to follow this rule, it will be in deadlock. And we are solving this, we are keeping this in better way, and we are keeping the process in the safe sequence. Safe sequence is basically the way we are providing resources to the process so that it should be prevented from the deadlock. So I am going to explain you this question here. So basically whatever the question is given, first of all you need to calculate the remaining need, and the formula of calculating the remaining need is maximum need minus allocation. So for the process P1, maximum need is 753 and allocation is 01. So we will minus this. 753 minus 01, 7 minus 3. For the process P1, it is 1, 2, 2. And for the process P2, 0, 0. So we have calculated the remaining need of the process. So basically we would like to, we will compare this remaining need with the current allocation, with the current available, so to check that whether the process is in safety condition or not. For process P1, the remaining need is 743 and its allocation is 322. So we are basically saying that one is one is greater than 3, which is totally false. So it is an unsafe state. The process P0 is in unsafe state. It means that we are not going to provide any resource to process P1, and we will move to the next process, and next process is P1. In P1 process, the remaining need is 122 and its allocation is still 322. And we are seeing that this condition is satisfied here, so this process will go in the safe sequence and it will be not in the deadlock. So here I would like to make the safe sequence. So firstly, process P1 will be in the safe sequence, and when the process P1 is in the safe sequence, now it will leave the resources whatever this process is containing, and for this process we will define new available. So the new available, and for this process we will define the new available, which is available plus allocation. So the current available is 322 for the process P1 plus its allocation. For the process P1, its allocation is 200. So it is 532. Now the current available is 532. So now for the process P2, we are going to compare its remaining need, which is 600, to its current allocation, current available, which is 532. We are saying that here also the process is not satisfying this safety algorithm, so this process is in a deadlock. Now we are having two conditions. Either we can take the process P0 or process P2 for the further allocation. So it depends on us which process we want to take. So I would like to take process P0 for the further allocation. So I will compare its need with the available. So for process P0, its need is 143. For process P1, P1 its needs is 122 and its availability is 1532. This condition is satisfied here. So process P0 will be here, and for the process P0 we are calculating the new available. So the process new available will be available, which is 532 plus its allocation. For the process P1 its allocation is 200. So it will be 732. Now the last process is P2. P2 will come here and we will define the new allocation, new available for P2 in the last. Which is new available for the P2 in the last, which is available plus allocation. Its available is 532 and its allocation of P2 is 302. So it will be 834. So we are saying that for the process P2, its last available or new available is 832. So for process A, B and C, if we are going to provide resources in this manner to the process P2, for process P2, for A we should be give 8 resources. For process B it should be given 3 instances, and for process C it should be given 4 instances. If we provide resources in this manner, this whole question will be prevented from the deadlock. So I think it might be helpful for all of you. Thank you for my session.